Hello there, welcome back to the Ogre, the old Git Reacts, Reviews and Off Times Reminisces. So, we're always looking out for something new, aren't we? Something a little bit different to what we normally listen to, even if it's within a fairly constrained field. We still want to find something that excites us a little bit or intrigues. And of late, I've been cocking an ear to Salqiu, I presume it's pronounced. There's a fair bit of very interesting music coming out of Brazil at the moment, and this is no exception. They do get you stroking your chin a wee bit as you listen. Shall we find out why? Yeah. So far we've got a core of black metal, a frame of black metal, if you will, which the artist is starting to dress in other elements. Now, I don't want to give too much away just yet, because those elements will increasingly manifest themselves as the song goes along. I say that having listened to it once. But it gave enough of an impression with just one listen to inform me of lots of things happening, but eerie nonetheless, and yes, not your straightforward black metal, but any stretch of the imagination. Yes, there are elements within this song, and from what I've heard of the rest of the album, virtually all the songs where the music twists and unravels, sometimes simultaneously, and you always kept guessing as to what's coming next. At the moment, we've got that funky bass line that very catchy. And there's that esoteric background suggestion of the not quite right, excuse me, occurring just at the side of your vision or your hearing. gloriously rich bass.
Meaningless to me, that is the end of the story. And the devil keeps on playing jazz.
Okay, so jazz is not my go-to genre by any stretch of the imagination, but um, does music engage or entertain or both? If it does, then it's doing its job, and there it is. Whether it's the contrast with the albeit avant-garde nature of the black metal or not, I don't know, but it's raising a chuckle and putting a smile on my face. So can you complain? I don't think so. So I think this artist would give all your avant-garde black metal bands or performers a run for the money and come out on top. If you listen to other songs on this album or other albums by the artist, it's a complete and utter melting pot of genres and cultural influences, which even if it isn't your preferred thing, you really don't know until you've listened to it, because it will take you by surprise, and as I say, your brows will furrow in contemplation and often in delight. So yes, unusual, but not repulsive. So there you go. There you go. and the devil keeps playing jazz, as they said during the course of the song. Now, if you went into your local record store, if such a thing exists anymore, and asked for this, they'd probably go, who, what, and ask you, what sort of music is it? And as most record stores do, they have the racks, or used to do. Used to have the racks with various genre descriptions on them, and I think you'd have to direct them to the rack that contains records of the description "fucked if I know," because that is definitely in the box marked other. But as I say, highly entertaining and very insistent. It's like at a wedding where you've got all the blokes who will not dance because they're big bollock men and all those tattoos and muscles don't move to music. And then certain songs come on and the feet start tapping and the fingers start drumming, and before you know it, they're hooning about the dance floor like madmen. This is that sort of song that sticks a claw in if you're not particularly attentive straight away, but about halfway through the song you're there nodding away and tapping your fingers, if not more, depending on your mobility. So there you go. What a delight. The rest of the album is equally as intriguing, so well worth your listen and probably well worth your $1. So there you go. Clicky bollocks if you like. Catch you all next time. Cheerio.